I am Brandy, and oh, whoa, I'm not loading in. There we go. I am Brandy, and today is Mystery Monday, so I'll be playing some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and also, I salute you. Hi, Endo. Hi, Explorer Noob, and hi, Damon. How's it going? Hope your days have been going good so far. Oh, and thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So, I can't remember what we were doing last time. So I guess we'll just have to get into it and hope for the best. Hi, Grey Armor. How's it going? Day's going good. Alright. So I think we were trying to get the truth out of Miss Andrews. Adrian, she's innocent. Okay. That's right. Who are you? Speak up? Wait, what? If you put her in jail, so help me, I make no promises if she's committed a crime. I know how it's going. No one tells me. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Swan wanted to wear that costume and hold a press conference in it. He was going to disclose Matt's big secret there. And what is a secret? That I don't know. Anyway, I thought that if I were to leave Juan's room in the nickel samurai costume, then people would think that Matt was the real murderer. I was very careful not to leave any fingerprints when I opened the guitar case. I absolutely did not want anyone to know about the costume. Okay. So you admit it. I think we've heard enough. So after that, you went back to Mr. On Guard's room and planted the button. Into Matt's Hakama, yes. After that, I folded up the costume I was wearing and put it into a bag. Then I snuck it out of the hotel and got rid of it. My word! What does all this mean? Mr. Edgeworth, is it? The real criminal is Matt on Guard. Okay. So, possibly Miss Andrews is innocent. And we got another killer here. I'm just here to listen to you confess the crime. I swear I didn't do it. Yesterday, that woman prosecutor sat me down for a talk. Okay, Francisca, huh? She said that I should, under no circumstances, confess to what I had done. That if I kept quiet, then Matt would be found guilty, for sure. I had no choice but to believe in her words. Okay. What this witness has done is clearly what this witness has done is clearly unlawful. However, as long as her testimony stands, we can be certain she is not the real killer. Wait. Oh, hi, Mr. Swiss Cheese. How's it going? Von Karma screwing everything up as usual. Yep. Wait. Your Honor, the defense still... Don't you start. Right. It's pointless. At this point in time, it is not possible to indict Miss Andrews on anything. Yes, exactly. There isn't a single piece of evidence that points to her as the murderer. The cross-examination of this witness is over, and so is today's trial. No! Oh! I think we just killed Maya, so that's great. Do I get a game over screen from this? Work as usual? Oh, okay. Hopefully it's going good. You couldn't establish that the witness was the culprit. Please let it go, Mr. But... Mr. Edgeworth, please place Miss Andrews under arrest for further questioning. I'm sorry! It's not my fault. I didn't put her in jail. That's Mr. Edgeworth's fault. He's gonna arrest her right now. Understood, Your Honor. The prosecution will arrange for her detention immediately. It's his fault. It's not my fault! That is all. Court is adjourned for today. No! Oh no. Mia? Today's trial. It's over. And I didn't win an acquittal. Witness, would you mind if I asked you something? Huh? Edgeworth! What is it? Before you leave court today, I wondered if I might look at one thing. The card in your hand. It's had my interest for quite some time now. What exactly is it? Oh, this? Mr. Wright also asked about this. Although I didn't remember at the time you asked me about it, Mr. Wright. I remember just now. I found this in the room on that day. And you did... You have been a roadblock in this case. In my way at every turn, Miss Andrews. The room? That day. Yes. Okay, so you put your drink down and picked up the card. Throw a plushie at her. I wish I could. I found this card when I discovered Juan's body. It was lying there right next to... Maya picked up... Okay, so is the killer actually the killer? Because... Maya found one of his cards, or one of their cards, in the... was it the wine cellar? Wherever she was locked up in, and she was gonna use it to crack open the door. Surprise, surprise. The killer is actually the killer. Oh boy. It was lying there right next to him. You found that card next to the victim's body. You've been twirling it ever since. What a twist! Exactly. I suppose I must have unconsciously slipped it into my pocket. But it's not as if this card has any relevance to Juan's murder, right? No, not at all. Yeah, I guess not. But it's still a strange card if you ask me. Oh my god, Phoenix. But as far as a clue to this case, I don't see why. Oh yes. Witness. That card. Give it to me. Hurry. Edgeworth? Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This. I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. I didn't mean to. What is this all about? Oh my god, you two! Come on! on! It's evidence! I've never seen Edgeworth so emotional before. Well, it's really not gonna amount to any, like, fingerprints or anything. Because she's been touching it ever since she got it. That card. What in the world is it? And what does it mean? It's a calling card, Phoenix. My god. It was H&E, yes. Exactly. She came in there and she dispatched said actor and left that calling card. Okay. March 22nd, 5:24 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Office. No! Stick my... Stick my... There, Pearls. I can't take it anymore. Look, it'll be alright. Everything may still work out. The condition was that we had to get a non-guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. You don't know that, Phoenix! Oh, Pearl. Give Pearl head pats. I wish I could. This poor girl. And he won't, because Mr. Edgeworth hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. Cheer up. We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. Oh. You're right. Mystic Maya is in much more pain than I am. Yes, that's right. So... Hey, you guys! Oh, it's you. Glad I caught you, pal. Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh boy. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now. It's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now, and I came to talk to you, pal. Oh, you got fired. But we're kind of busy right now. I think we should just talk to him, Phoenix. The future? So what are you gonna do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? Phoenix, it's too soon. So do you have a new job lined up yet? Oh, that. What am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in at all until my next payday. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday? Oh god, oh god. Guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal. What? Say what? You'll be searching for things that will prove Mr. Edgeworth's innocence. Or Mr. On Guard's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all. Okay, you can cook? Come on, Mr. Nick. Let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things. Okay. By the way, what's your best dish? It's noodles, pal. Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap, unhealthy foods? I don't know, because you're broke and everyone you know is broke? Wait, sorry, I don't have another payday. I eated it. Oh no! Edgeworth. That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought he'd say something like he didn't care if Miss Andrews killed her, so whoa my god. Okay. He said that? He's horrible. Or that's horrible. But because of him doing that, we got the truth fund. The truth? Miss Andrews' last testimony. I wonder if that was the truth. I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But I still think there is something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would she want to... No, I mean... almost needed to frame Mr. On Guard. I couldn't figure that out. From anything she said all day. Then you're saying that testimony was a lie. Not a lie, per se. It just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. But that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe. That's such a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that. Wait, she whipped everybody, Pearls? Were you actually in court? Mia took over your body, I don't think you know. Speaking of Miss Von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? Miss Von Karma was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol pal. But she's going to be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, but... well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there. They should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting at the hospital. Which one? What? Are you going to visit her? No! Please, Phoenix! Oh, okay, no. Well, I was kind of thinking about it. No, I don't want to go see her. Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? No, there's a hole there. She looked like she was being tortured to death, not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal. Oh, thanks, Gumshoe. I appreciate it. Let's go. No, Pearl, not you too. Let's go and let her whip us, Mr. Nick. No, I'm definitely not going. Her shoulder injury can't whip anymore. It'll be safe. Oh, that's true. And you know, we could have a little accident to take out the other shoulder. Like, I don't know if was it ambidextrous or something? It depends where she was shot as well. Like, if she's right-handed, probably. It'd be good if she was shot in the right shoulder, but, you know, maybe we should take out both just in case. Let's see, the name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the, Hoity Clinic? Toddy Clinic? That name sends a chill down my spine. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi. Oh no. No, I don't wanna. It's too soon. The Hoity Hot Tie Clinic? I don't even know how to pronounce it right. Prepare to take phone numbers. Wait, phone numbers? Okay. Can I talk about this? Have you heard anything from the kidnapper? No, not yet. I'm sure once he hears what happened all at the trial today, he'll call, pal. But remember, you can't provoke him when you get to talk to him. Okay, let's go then. Come on, Pearls. Visitor's room. Let's go. From what the guard told me, it sounds like, along with Mr. On Guard, Miss Andrews is also being detained here. Then we should talk with them since we're here. Yeah, but both of them are still in questioning. We don't have time to waste. Yeah, visiting hours are almost over. Okay. Wait, the visiting hours are almost over. That sucks. I will go to the clinic. Never thought I'd ever come back to this place. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Hi. Wait a second, you're... yes. I'm director... Was it Hoichi? Why are you still here? Yes. What is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Director Hoichi. Oh, it's you, Director Hoichi. Edgeworth! Yes, I'm Director Hoichi. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Yes. What is it? Director Francisca. How is Francisca von Karma? You don't need to worry. Yes, she's in good hands. Because you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yes. Yes, and that surgery, it went well. You have my gratitude. Oh god, please. Edgeworth, we need to get her out of here! It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret. She looks so pitiful, absolutely terrified. Yes. But I understand. Yes. Her opponent was a gun after all. Stop! And when I snuck up on her real secret-like, she would scream really loud. Yes! I see. But she's really cute too. When I do that, she'd whip me with her whip. Boy, I did cry like a baby. Yes, but I think I could get used to it. Oh, please, yes, Francisca, please. Is her whipping arm still working? Go back to your room. You're so mean. Oh, so mean, my frisky Friska. But that's good. Ooh. Okay. Yes. It's time for my IV drips. Yes, or drops. How you doing? And what are those tulips doing in your hands, Mr. Phoenix, right? I knew I shouldn't have come here. I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. Oh, and your arm still works. But it's no big deal. This sort of thing happens all the time. To you? I even have full intentions of running the trial. I even had full intentions of running the trial this morning. But that would have been too much for you. There's no need to act tough in front of us, you know. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding. One has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case. It was the only logical course of action, given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you, and that irresponsible deal you made. I think I know what deal he's referring to. He would steal Chaz's case. No. Right, the whip is allowed this time. Good deal. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean. In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. On Guard, you told Miss Andrews to not testify in court today. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have proof that I made such a deal? You're denying it? It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would already be over. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime. That isn't my problem. Whether she had tampered with the evidence or not. I have only one objective, to find On Guard guilty of murder. The end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means. Miss Von Karma. Oh god. Hey, wait. Like father and daughter? Wait, yep. Both have bullet holes in their shoulder now, I guess. Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then On Guard would be found guilty. And what does that have to do with me? Because of that, she's now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end. That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all. But you had to know she was... Ow! I think visiting hours here are about over. So, if you'll excuse me. What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off? Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. She keeps her whip hand strong. Probably took a bunch of painkillers in her right arm and then started exercising it just to, you know, prepare for that whipping. Alright, Edgeworth. Today's trial. What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? What was... Ow. How's it going? What happened at the trial today, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. Are you good? I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far... But she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, Wright. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. I'm putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. Okay. By the way, Edgeworth, you were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. The face, I'll never get over the face. Witness, that card. Give it to me. Hurry. Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This. I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. That card. What in the world is it? You mean this? Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. Do you want me to cover Pearl's ears? A special investigations team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it. Okay, I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelly the Killer. So the killer is the killer. I can't get over that. The perfect name. And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin. The best at that. Gasp! Who would have thought? An assassin? Oh no! Okay, we got a picture of the card. Shelly the... Yep. Hi Duke Solomon, how's it going? A special friend VTuber has existed for a number of streams. Wait, what? So who is this Shelly the Killer? The Killer is the name of the long-standing line of assassins. Oh, it's a long line of assassins. Got it. Long-standing? The name first appeared about 100 years ago. I hear. Shelly's a I love that. Their name is Shelly. Shelly's a professional, is the professional name of the third heir to the killer name. So because he's professional, because his profession name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them? He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims. Why would he do something like that? Oh, body of his victims? He left one by Maya! Was he gonna kill her? Like, was he in preparation or something? Or did one just fall out of his pocket? We think it is a part of his duty to his clients. His duty? If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. I see. Onto his clients?! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Are you telling me the guy we're defending in court, Matt on guard, hired the killer? No. Is that the case? And that's why he wants him off scot-free? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. I see. The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. Does he have a moral conscience? I don't think so. I guess that even honorable assassins can exist. So you think this assassin... You think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it. Wouldn't you agree? Oh my god. I think it's more that by leaving a card, people would look for an assassin, but not necessarily know who hired them, especially if the target had a lot of enemies. I guess... Okay, so I guess the question is, he doesn't want his client getting caught, but is like Matt on guard his client, or is he also very like honorable in the sense that he won't let someone else take the fall too? So if like a random person, you know, happened to be accused of his crime, I don't know if that's the case or something, too. Okay. Shelly the Killer, huh? Maya's situation. I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? Wait, did we not tell him? Did we not tell Edgeworth? I guess I should just tell him. Maya... She's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want? An acquittal. I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow.
Did you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to...
Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. Oh my god, Phoenix, just take the help. Well, he's gotta leave proof for a resume somehow. Could you imagine? An assassin's resume. This has got like a bunch of names and stuff like that, and it's like, here's a picture of when I killed this guy. See the elegance at which I shoved his head in a toilet. Oh, he's just advertising himself. Oh, okay, I got it. Archduke Ferdinand. Yeah, that was me. He is a professional after all.
Mr. Nick?
There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single lead to go on. He's trying to help, Nick. Oh my god. These prosecutors sure have a lot of power. Yep. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Also, I missed the Hitman stream. It has the sad. Oh no. Well, hopefully next time. Wait. Well, you have a camera in Hitman, so... Oh, do I? This could be fun. Right. Listen, you need to know something. Juan Corda was killed by Shelly the Killer. And the client who ordered the job is mad on guard. Your own client. Please stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this.
What is it?
The hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelly the Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you enter. Okay, this is good. Oh man, looked like a fun stream. Yeah, it was really fun. Wait. Oh, sorry, we're reading stuff. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again, if anything should happen. Now, if you excuse me. I really want to know why Phoenix is like this. It's like his ex-girlfriend or something. This is, when are we gonna get E in an Agent 47 suit? Well, probably the next time we play Hitman. She even threatened me for bits. Wait, Agent E had a gun and everything. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was just holding it up. I wasn't threatening anybody. I swear. I promise. No killing chat. That's guarantee. Unless there's a bot in there, then I might fire off some shots in chat's general direction. So just duck. Oh boy.
Mr. Nick, do you think Mr. On Guard hired an assassin?
No way. I mean, he doesn't have a psychic, or a psyche lock.
Yeah, I guess not.
But we could go ask him and try to see if another lock pops up. Maya, please. All I ask is you make it home safe and sound. Oh, jeez. Oh, please tell me she got out. We just got the door thing last time.
I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. Even though he said he was an assassin. But he's just making that up. Like how Nick does with everything in court.
God.
Anyway, let's try out the card trick with this card I just found.
Oh boy.
Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around.
Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Wait. Is that a doggy or cat door?
What is this place? Got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are these videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way I can show them to Sis and maybe get out of here.
Okay.
There's a favorite picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Hey, looks like something's written here. Let's see. I think it says with love. So, oh no. Celeste. I believe this could be a clue.
Were they dating?
That's weird. What's a figure doing on a sofa in a place like this? Oh, it's Winnie the Pooh.
Wait. He's wearing pants instead of a red t-shirt.
I think it's a bear. Oh, how cute. But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. Oh, hey! It's a computer. I've never really used one before. I have no idea where the power switch on this thing is.
Oh my. Celeste has sudden memories of a ridiculously high death count. Wait, what? Wait, a ridiculous high death count. Wait. What exactly do you mean?
Drat. There goes my plan to use this somehow to get out of here.
Okay. Never played the game Celeste? Nope. But I'm gonna be looking it up. High death count?
What is this thing? An antenna? I guess. This is a VCR. There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets here. But what is an antenna doing here?
Okay. It's a difficult platformer. Okay, never mind. But still looking up to check it out.
Wow, I've never seen a TV this big before. Now, where's the power button? Oh, don't turn it on. What are you doing? Holy. It's busted. I would so die a happy samurai fan. If I ever got to see the Nickel Samurai on a TV like this. Heck! Can't believe I just made a joke about dying, all things considered.
Okay. Giant TV. Okay. Picture. Desk. No, it just occurred to me that I didn't even try the door. Something tells me this series is going to be canceled. Wait, what? Oh, the Nickel Samurai. Yeah, something about that.
It's so dark in here that I can barely see, but these kind of feel like videotapes. All of them. Just what kind of room is this?
I'm not too good at platformers, but I did make it through the base game. Just with over 5,000 deaths. My god. So, not easy.
Ah, locked, of course. It doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only it was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through here.
Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will.
Hi, buddy! How's it going?
It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you.
He is?
For now, I would suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, then there are ways in which I can help you.
Ways? You mean?
Dead men tell no tales, is how the saying goes, correct?
Dead?
I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin.
No way. You're lying. I mean, an assassin?
People are not always who they appear to be. No, Maya. I hope she's okay. Okay, it's 7:04 p.m. We're still at the clinic. Get out of here before the director comes back.
Mr. Nick?
Oh, yes, Pros got caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation.
Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know.
I guess for now, I have no choice but to believe it in Mr. On Guard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright. Let's get going too.
Okay.
Can we go to the detention center? Hey, bud! Okay, got nothing to say? Let's go. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. Ugh. I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah. There's a message here for you. A message? It's from Matt on Guard, and here you are.
What did he write? Is it something really important?
I don't know. Well, let's see what it has to say. To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Oh, Mr. Wright. So actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. Do you think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright? Can I have your keys, or you want me to break into your house? Like, what? Is this gonna become a secret mission or something?
Terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed his cat. I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, Matt's note jammed into pocket. Got it. Let's go! A client's request is a request. Guess I should go check up on his cat. Oh no, save the kitty. Yeah, see, I'm going. Where do I go though? Do I go to the hotel? Because he said it was near the hotel, right? Oh no, I don't have time for this. I gotta feed the cat. Whatever's gonna happen.
Now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to for Mystic Maya's sake.
You shall not pass. Oh, it's you. Miss Oldbag. Don't devalue my name and turn it into gossip, you spiky-haired petafrog? Fogger? What? The heck? Because of you, I've been made to look like a bad guy again. Although I did get a piece of gum from Edgy Boy. Just as he promised. But what I really wanted was something much more valuable. I wanted Edgy Poo's heart. I wanted it all for me. And it's all your fault. You've awakened the wild beasts inside this old bag. Can we leave, please? There's a cat that needs saving. What?
Miss Oldbag.
Oh, did she die? Sorry, I said that with too much excitement. Keep your hands off me. This helmet is airtight. No air gets in or out. Wait, really? Then why do you keep putting it on? Don't think you can get me to move with silly questions. You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by. I'm not hearing this. Let's go. Please keep it on. Yep. Living room. Let's go. Yep, just keep that on until we get back. In a couple hours. Airtight helmet? This explains a lot. Okay. Sure is dark.
I'll go turn on the light.
Whoa! Just a random motorcycle dangling from the ceiling. Wow, so this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shu, the kitty cat. Shu!
Oh! Oh, what a cutie. So I guess this is Shu.
Oh, what a lovely cat. Hello, Shu.
Oh! The cat seems to like pearls. Pardon me. Oh no. May I help you with something, mister? Oh, we're lawyers, actually. I'm Mr. Unguard's lawyer. The Masters. Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes! Ah, it's a pleasure to meet you, your wonderful self. I am the family butler, John Doe. Nice to meet you. Oh god. You look familiar, sir. Oh shoot. So, if you're here... Wait a minute. Maya's behind that door! In the corner! Wait, did he literally lock up Maya inside his master's house? The wine cellar? Okay, man on guard. You must know all sorts of things about Mr. On Guard, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. And, anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs. How typical, butler-like, as it were. So, tell me about yourself, Mr. Doe. Okay, never mind. We'll have to find out about you after the break. Alright, sound my alarm. I'll be back in a few minutes. See you in a bit. Alrighty, I am back and ready to continue. So, I believe we were just talking to Mr. Doe and asking him about himself. Okay, Mr. Doe, what can you tell us? How long have you served at this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year. Interesting. And, anything else? No. Not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs. I'm sensing a pattern. You know, I would have thought Mr. On Guard the kind to have a maid over a butler. Sassy buck. Okay, shoot. It's a very cute cat you've got there. It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies Shu. Okay. Anything else? No, not especially. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat. Well then, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. Matt's note crumpled into a ball and thrown away. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. Oh, we should probably get going ourselves. Ah, so young, and yet already so accomplished. A master of law. But there is also a lot to be proud of in being a butler, in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Now, if you'll excuse me. Okay. Bye, Shu. Let's examine, I guess. It's a very comfortable and spacious lounge set. Wonder if famous stars drop by and sit around and have a good time. In any case, I don't really belong here, do I? Ah! What is with me and feeling inferior today? What were you gonna say there, Pearls?
A giant bicycle is flying through the air.
Don't beat it up, Pearl! that bicycle, Pearls, is one where you don't have to pedal. It moves on its own.
Really? Wow.
But sorry to disappoint you. It can't fly.
Oh, it's too bad.
Do you want to explain why it's in the air? Okay, I guess not. Fireplace?
Oh, there's a giant cooking hearth here.
That's actually a fireplace.
How are they different, Mr. Nick?
One's for cooking and the other one's for heating, maybe? Is that the case? You know, I've never actually seen a hearth before. Come to think of it. Actually, now that I think of it, it might just be a fireplace or an alternative name for a fireplace.
You should come and visit Fame Manor then. I'll show you one when you do.
Alright. That's taken care of. What else is here? Random doorway? There's another door over there.
You shouldn't go wandering off over there, Mr. Nick.
Yes, Pearls. Now I know how Maya feels when I tell her to stop playing around. Oh, look, the heads of all the samurais.
Oh, they're there.
Yep. That one in the middle is a steel samurai. The one next to that are the pink princess and the evil magistrate. They fought many battles against the backdrop of Neo Old Tokyo. I don't know whether to laugh or cry that I know more about this show than a kid. Yep, it is what it is.
There's a small door at the bottom of the speaker door. Mr. Nick.
I bet it's for Mr. Ungard's cat to use.
Oh, you mean Shoo?
The door. It's locked tight. Well, I guess that's to keep nosy people like me from entering it. No! She's right there! You don't have any idea, Nick. We gotta burst in. Shoo. Please help, Shoo. Go run in that door and then cry out for help. 'Cause then we have to bust in. Okay, I guess that's it. Bye, Maya. Night of the murder. Why don't we talk to you? Ha! You're a million years too early to be asking me questions, whippersnappers. Looks like the only way I'm going to get any investigating done is to first do something about this kooky alien. Okay. I could just walk around her. What is this? Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldbag? If you would look at... What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of paper? Oh, put it back on! Put it back on!
Hetchy Prue.
Is that her perfume? Pheromone d'Amour I smell? Ugh.
Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Yours truly?
That man's good at flattery. Fine. But only because Ajipu said so, you understand?
Letter of introduction given to Miss Oldbag.
I just thought of something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. If you do anything bad, I won't let you off the hook.
Okay. Got it.
Looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth.
Maybe, but you know nothing's going to come of it.
That's so mean, Mr. Nick. Feelings are meant to be told and shared.
Oh. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. Wait, did she smack you? So anyway, let's continue our investigation.
Okay.
Oh my god. Ah. What? What now?
One little thing. Before I forget. You can't go into Unguard's room today.
Why?
What? The police main investigation team is going to be in there all day, you hear?
I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer.
So don't go in there. Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag.
I think I'm good, you know? I think I'll be fine. I think with pearls, we could take her. Looks like we're the only ones here.
And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow.
Probably because the police team is scouring for clues about the killer. Okay, let's continue on. Alright. Hey, city boy! Lada! You're still here. Reckon course. An investigative photographer eats or starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? This hotel has just an aura of mystery. A world of assassination. You know, like something's always about to happen.
But do you have a camera?
Rick given. A photographer's gotta have a camera. Gotta have cameras out the ear like cord to be a real pro, you know? So I'm hanging around here. And speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine? You bread thief? Why can't you drop the thief thing already? Can I present the camera? Would you please take a look at the— okay, never mind. Nope. Sorry, can't do. Only thing I want to see is a steaming hand towel. What? A steaming hand towel? Need one for my eyes. Today's just ain't a good day for my eyes to be looking at stuff. How convenient. Maybe I'll have to use that one next time you show me something. Okay. Let's talk about the night of the murder. I want to ask you about the night of the murder. What? You really gonna shell out the bucks for the info I got? Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not? Well, kinda, but brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes. I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know? Followed a few stars around. Got a few autographs, took a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them too. Looks like she wasn't here the entire time that night.
The security lady also wasn't in this hallway the whole time either.
I guess this means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. Scandal. So, about the note that was inside your camera case. Oh, that ditty I wrote? Yeah. Can I believe what you've written? You mean the stuff about On Guard shoving his manager lady onto corridor? Yeah. Well, I reckon you best not be believing that. What? Look, I sort of wrote that on a whim, you know? Written whatever came to mind.
Whatever came to mind?
Yeah. When you get down to it, it's just a lot of random doodlers? What? Fake Southerner. None say soda pop. Wait, really? We found the truth. She's a fake. Hey, what's with you? What are you staring at me with my... Wait. Why are you staring at me like my grandpa used to? Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got older, too? Pop is used further north. Ah, I see. So they just call it a soda? In the south? Hey, and why'd you look like you suddenly got older, too? Or am I just shrinking here? Okay, camera. Ah, my baby. My $1,600 baby. What's with the red-coated prosecutor, anyhow? That guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. Well, that's kind of how it is. Hey. You're that red-coated Franz, ain't you? So put in a good few words for me and, get me back my camera. You want me to do what? Listen, nag the guy real good for about 5 hours and I guarantee he'll give it back. Why don't you do it? Yep, or everything is just coke. Oh, I got it. Redcoats, I blame England. Also, isn't Edward's outfit like pink? Magenta? Something? I didn't think it was red. Oh hey David, how's it going? Did I just got here at the wrong time? Nope, got here at a good time, I suppose. Why don't you do your own dirty work? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid. Yeah. I guess, so... Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you then. And you too there, little one. Keep up the good work, okay?
Okay.
Don't be picky about your food now.
Okay.
And make sure you do all your homework, you hear?
Okay.
And if you happen to find yourself a camera, make sure you bring... Wait, what? Would you please just leave already? Oh, I didn't get that last bit. No! 7E doesn't exist. Wait. 7E? Oh boy. I guess we only can go in a Corda's hotel room. Why are you doing... Okay, so adorable. Thanks. Well, Pearl is adorable. I gotta make it cute, right? Okay, back to the scene of the crime. Oh, what the heck? Oh.
Mr. Nick.
What is that otherworldly ghostly moaning?
Oh, it's ghost.
I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon? What? What? You here? It sounded like you were making her be scared and worried with a shy tone. I didn't even realize I was doing that. Excuse me? Is it... Excuse me, watch who you're calling a brat, a demon brat. Zoinks! It's the alien! Who are you calling an alien? Take off your helmet, ma'am. Oh, it's just you, Miss Soulbag. What are you doing here? What is wrong with youngins today? I came down here to pay my respects to poor Juan, and you're disturbing me. Night of the murder. Please talk to me about the night of the murder just one more time. I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fool-tricked, deceived by the fraud of the photographer and her note. She was loitering around here with a imbecilic look on her face.
With that imbecilic look on her face. Okay, got it.
Now hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that.
Oh, alright.
Now I've seen everything. But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job. Minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here the whole night. Okay. Memories of Corda. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Corda. Okay. He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my book. But I heard that he was lagging behind in the polls against Mr. On Guard. Yeah, well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all. All that, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Okay.
Look. Just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him. Suspicious, yep. Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? The presents, they're all bears, right? She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. Why is it mostly bears? That's what I'd like to know. All of Mr. Corda's presents from his fans seem to be bears. Oh, that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears. Bears? Why bears? You don't know? When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends. What a heartwarming story. Well, there we go. That answers the question, I guess. He fought a bear. Look, it's just like in those young people's dramas. I can see those two tuckered out. Down by a river, going, hey, you sure can fight. You too, bub. You too. Did all that happen, really? It's in his biography, bub. What a load of crock. So whatever. So ever since then, fans have been giving him bears as presents. Yeah, nice bears. Woo! You okay, bros? I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. What is that infernal racket? It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m., way past your bedtime. Ugh. That startled me. I thought I was gonna die for a second. 8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember? The time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Oh no. More like a ritual to give... Wait, what? Oh, ritual to give the bears transceiver. Oh no. Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. Maya! Or wait, Maya, how is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you? It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I have heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good. Mystic Mine! One more day. Please. All I ask is for one more day. I'll get a non-guilty verdict for sure this time, please. I suppose if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else. After all. Please, please let Maya say something. I want to hear she's alright. Alright. Then... Uh-oh. A little... What is with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? It seems... bad. Connection. Oh my goodness. Damn it! Did the transceiver just suddenly break? Oh, excuse me. Oh no. Battery dead? Maybe. It's been has it been 2 one day? Oh boy. happened?
I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static. Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? Should probably have an electronics expert look at it. The sooner the better. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna have to look around you. So what was this? Okay, maybe not. Is there nothing new? Guess there isn't anything new. Okay. Now time to investigate. Yeah. Let's see if there's something we can do. Okay. Oh boy. When in doubt, talk to an officer.
Wow, everybody looks really busy with something or another.
They're probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. When in doubt, blame me. Thanks. Hey, hurry up with that. Will you, pass that victims list around? You gotta be kidding. There's over 100 people on there.
Mr. Nick, is Mr. on guard really that big and bad of a criminal?
Actually, Pearls... Never mind. It sounds like they're working on a different case. Okay. If that's the case, I suppose we can't... Where do we go? Mr. Gumshoe? Hey, welcome back, pal. Thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice. Thanks. A rich man's luxurious full-course meal out of a can, that is. I'm sorry you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have time to eat. Whoops. Looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. You've gotta be kidding. And here I thought he had already whipped something up. Oh, I know. There's one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want, pal. Go ahead. Well, since he's here and offering, I wonder what I should try asking him about. Oh boy. Okay. No, there's nothing. Help me, please. Oh yeah. Do you know about this card? Card? Edgeworth, for some reason, went pale the instant he saw this card. Hey, I know what this is, pal. You do? No matter what way you look at it, I'd say it's a picture of a shell. That's it? Yeah, that's right. Edgeworth really likes those cooked snail things. What are they called again? Escargot or something like that?
Mr. Nick, I think we just solved the mystery of why Mr. Edgeworth's face turned pale, right?
As I suspected, Gumshoe has no clue. Awesome. Okay, so I don't really think there's anything I can do with you. Wait, if I present the transceiver to everybody, surely someone will know what to do. The transceiver.
Oh, Mr. Nick, we should ask Mr. Scruffy about that thing.
What thing? Oh yeah. This thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, pal? When I was talking to the kidnapper, it suddenly broke into static. Look, it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, pal. Huh?
Maybe it fixed itself.
That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Maybe. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference, pal. Electromagnetic interference? Okay. Why? So what is electromagnetic interference? It's something that happens when a radio wave gets mixed up with another signal, pal. Oh, when you put it like that. When you put it that way.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen. The stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right? Wait, sounds like a clue. Yep, definitely.
Computer.
It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV, and the screen starts looking weird.
Oh, yes, the TV does do that. Oh, so that's what you're talking about.
She seems amazingly happy at being able to understand this. So, the room you were in when the interference to the transceiver happened. There's gotta be something there that's sending out very strong radio waves, pal. Something like a oh my god, I can't speak. Like a listening device or something. Ah! Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened?
We were in Mr. Corda's room. The scene of the murder.
What? That's it. I'm gonna sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. I'll meet you at the crime scene later. Alright, pal? Wait. Gumshoe. Oh yeah, baby. This is investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! Wait, the bear? Oh, maybe?
We should be going to Mr. Nick.
Alright, let's go. So, let's run to the hotel lobby and head to the room. See if we can find something. Hey! You're finally here, pal. Wow, that was really fast. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Do you have the bug sweeper?
You see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. Then suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. So yeah, I can't get one of the bug sweepers. Okay. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item! Hey, calm down, pal. Didn't say I couldn't get one, just not the police's.
What? So this is a bug sweeper.
It looks a little broken. Hey, this was made when I was in elementary school, pal. Oh! By who? Me, of course. Oh, no. Time to use the walkie-talkie, yep. And seeing this sure brings back memories. Hey, don't look down on it, pal. Sure, it looks a little beat up, but I put my heart and soul into building this puppy here.
Your heart and soul?
It'll work. Trust me, pal. It'll do the job, but And you can't set the sensitivity. So it's going to beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves. Awesome, cool. Let the guy dream.
But isn't that better that way?
Ho 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 ho. Well, anyway, since I brought it all the way here, might as well give it a whirl, right, pal? I'm getting that sinking feeling again. Okay, now I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some other sort of bug hidden in this room, pal.
So we're going to find it, right?
Pearl! Yeah, who's this guy? What do you mean, Detective Gumshoe? Or sorry, Mr. Gumshoe, because he's no longer a detective? Why is this guy near Pearl? Get him away from her. He's nice. He's not gonna do anything bad to Pearl. He's helping us. Right, now first let's turn the sweeper on. Next, move the sweeper around to give the room a real thorough look-see, pal. Sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal it's picking up, so keep an eye on it, okay? Once you find something that gives off a lot of radio waves, press enter. Okay, to log on it. There's a lot of things here that's going to give off radio waves. So let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Alright. I'm going to go stand outside and keep an eye out. Give me a yell if you find a bug. Got it, pal? Okay. Interesting. Wait, it's like a radioactive detector? Yeah. Ooh. Cell phone. Nope, no bugs in here.
What's cell phone?
What? Don't tell me you don't know what a cell phone is.
I'm sorry. I've never seen one before.
Now that she mentions it, my cell phone couldn't get any reception while I was staying in, oh my god, Kurain village. And Pearls has never lived outside of that village, so, well, I guess I can't say it's impossible to live without one. Alright, well, we found that. He's suspicious. Use it on her. Oh my goodness. Wow, she is old school, only using rocks and paper. Oh. Wait, you got a chat fired from our detective jobs?
No, I swear.
Okay, let's check out the clock, because that was weird. Okay, nothing on the clock. Whoa.
This is a refrigerator, right?
I really don't think the listening device is in something like this.
Because it's filled with nothing but healthy vegetable juices, right?
Yeah, sure. What does it have to do with listening devices? Okay. Let's check all the bears. Okay, so that was that. Bears. All the bears. It's the TV remote control, but it doesn't look like the listening device is in here.
So I was thinking, I wonder if a TV remote works on other things. Like, could it make you change your expressions like TV channels?
Hey! But if I could, oh, the people I would give the old mute button to. Well, I don't think it's going to work on me. Why don't we try it on Maya tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Guessing the giant bear? Oh, you mean like this big, huge one? Aww. Wait, no way.
There doesn't seem to be anything giving off radio waves here, Mr. Nick. Keep a careful eye on the bug sweeper, and let's try again.
The sweeping isn't exactly the best. Well, make do with what you got, right? What do you mean? It's going off like... Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I think you're right. Come on, Pearls. We're not dealing with Adam Sandler movie click. It was a good try. Yep. Sorry, it's just not high enough.
This is just a giant stuffed teddy bear, right?
Oh wait, what? Yeah, I just misclicked, I guess. It was too low.
It's the biggest one I've ever seen.
Yep, you were definitely right. Hey, so did you guys find it yet? The listening device? I mean, you're back here. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say, yeah, probably.
No, not yet. But the spare's eyes.
Let's see. A perfectly normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's dig this big fella's eye out and see what we've got.
No! You can't! Such a violent act!
Hoof! Ooh. That's... It's a miniature camera. It looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer. What am a water? A transmitter, pal. You have one in your pocket for the love of all that is holy. Wait. In 1945, a passive receiver hidden in a carved giant seal of the U.S. was given to an American ambassador and went undetected in the White House until 1951. It is considered a predecessor of RFID tech. Oh my gosh. Amazing. When you do that soft voice, your audio just gets quiet. Oh, does it? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try to lean in some more.
Oh, is this more of that high-tech stuff?
Okay. Camera? So, this tiny thing is a camera? Yep. It's a pinhole CD camera, pal. Leaning in, ASMR stream confirmed. Yep. It's a small, high-grade video camera, mostly used in security streams. So it's a video camera. It runs on battery, which comes with it in a set. Okay? But there's no videotape in this camera. This is only the camera part here, pal. The tape recorder with the tape inside is somewhere else.
Somewhere else?
The footage is changed into radio waves and then sent to the recorder.
So, it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it?
Hey, you know, you're right. Nice. Wait. Said to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour. Was running at the time of the murder! I need to be paying attention. Technology is crazy. Okay, transmitter. So what is a transmitter? It's a device that sends the footage the camera took to a specific destination. It's like a video version of a listening device, pal. Looks like it's attached to a small clock-like thing. Oh, that's a timer, pal. You can set it to turn the camera on and record at a certain time with it.
You can set it for a certain time?
Yep. Let's see. This looks like it was set to start at 8 p.m. and go for 1 hour. 8 p.m. That was the time the award ceremony ended. There's no date set, so it's been recording every night, I guess.
Mr. Detective, how long has this bear been here?
I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder.
Then maybe...
Maybe this camera caught the murder on tape? Yep. What? And if you think about the angle the bear is set at, it's bound to have had a clear shot of the whole crime, pal. Heck yeah. Where does it go to? Stuffed bear.
So, there was a camera in this bear's eye?
And it was disguised as a present. And I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. It's pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind. But who gave Mr. Corda this present? I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there got a video of what happened here that night.
Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is?
It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out.
Oh.
Is there really no way to find out?
No.
I got it. What? Hey, pal. Let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go around to electronic shops and see if I can find out who bought this. But that's impossible! I mean, it's already 9 p.m. Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal. Wow. Oh yeah, baby. It's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeah! I wonder how you can bring the giant bear decor in my pocket. I'm gonna shove it in there and then hope for the best. Also, hi, Shama, how's it going? What did you miss? Well, let's see. We got out of court. We failed to get an acquittal, but Maya's still okay, and it seems that the killer is going to give us some time, so we're working on it. We found out that the person who killed our victim, Juan Corda, is in fact Shelly the Killer, who is apparently a professional assassin who was hired to kill Juan Corda, and Matt on guard is the prime suspect to have ordered the assassination. But we're trying to prove that he's innocent because we don't really want to go into court to prove his innocence if he's not actually innocent. But we also found that Matt has a butler who looks suspiciously similar to the killer, and the killer is also the person who kidnapped Maya. So that's a lot of stuff. Take notes. But it's daytime with the rain on the background. Yeah, so it's 9 p.m. and clearly the sun is out. It must be summertime, right? Even though it's March. Okay.
He's gone.
Yeah.
But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He's pushing himself so hard. All for Mystic Maya's sake.
It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways, right? Wait, Edgeworth? Ah! Oh, it is you! Okay. You have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now. Edgeworth? What are you doing here? A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have to move forward one step at a time. I see. Thanks. Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. Oh, and we told Edgeworth about things, so he's gonna save the day! It's just a really far north, where they have several days of daylight, and then 30 days of darkness, where the vampires come out. Oh no! That sounds pretty bad. So there was a spy camera hidden inside this stuffed animal, huh? You are one lucky man, Wright. Do you know this stuffed bear, little girl?
Oh, I have no idea.
Of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade, and only a small number of those are exported here. What? Oh my god, why don't we... Can we just keep Edgeworth in our pocket? This is ridiculous. The Twilight Zone. 1 second. Firing off a shot. Bang. Oh. There we go. Rogue butt! Rogue butt! They came from China. Wait, what? Oh, the bears? Oh no, he's taking a shot, yep. I would be more concerned if the bear was shipped from underseas. An undersea company that makes bears. What? The camera and transmitter that Scattered Brain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be brought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is.
Can you really do that, Mr. Nick? Can he really?
Well, I guess so. It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. Really? My hero? I'll be taking this for now. We're just gonna grab the bear. Please tell me that's a picture and not like he's just dragging the bear out. I'm sure you have other things you have to do. Stuffed bear snatched up by... No, he took the bear! See you soon, right? He took the whole bear? Wait! What? Why are you doing this? Why are you asking questions? Take the whole giant bear. Yep. I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who can't comprehend. What a chat. But besides that, right? Until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should concern yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Corda? The real killer? Do you really still think it was, Adrian Andrews? To be honest, I don't know anymore. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, right? Everything begins with the truth. Okay, don't break your back carrying the bear. Juan Corda's real killer. Mrs. Andrews past. The kidnapper whose sole condition is an acquittal for Mr. On Guard. And this card, Shelley the Killer. Oh, Maya. The only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth. But as you said, all I can do for now is to find the truth. I think his intentions are he wants to be your friend, but he doesn't tell you that he wants to be your friend, or he's just trying to find the truth. And as a result, helping you find the truth. One or the other. Is that a bear in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? Oh my god. Yep. Okay. Saved. Ready to go. I wonder if Edgeworth's fallen down the stairs but had a soft landing with the bear. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, hit the mic. That is my alarm. So before we continue onward, I'll take a quick break, and then yeah, we'll see what we're gonna do next to find the truth. Okay, be back in a few minutes. Alrighty, I'm back, ready to continue. Okay, so I guess now we figured out who ordered the assassination. Also, yeah, I didn't steal a giant bear. Oh boy. Okay, so we're still in the hotel room.
It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth has already found Mystic Maya.
Probably not yet. These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't you worry. And if we can win or not, if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, then everything will be okay.
You're right.
Oh. The real killer. So the real person who killed Mr. Corda was...
that assassin, Mr. Shelley the Killer, right?
And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who's the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who's his client?
You mean, who asked for the murder?
That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, there's still a killer. Okay, the assassin's client.
Who could have hired the assassin? Do you think it was Miss Andrews?
I wonder. But if she was the client, then why go through the effort to stab the knife into the corpse herself?
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be.
Matt on guard himself. What? Was it Matt?
If Mr. Ungard really did hire the assassin,
Then he's not innocent at all. Far from it, he would be guilty of the crime.
but it can't be Mr. Ungard, right? I mean, when we first talked with him.
Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Did you kill Mr. Juan Corda? I mean, he's not lying if he hired an assassin to do it for him. Alright, just so we're clear, dude, I didn't kill anyone. And that includes Juan Corda, okay? I didn't see any psyche locks at the time. Actually, that reminds me.
Did you remember something, Nick?
Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting.
So what is this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls? Juan Corda had bet everything on the Jammin' Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. Oh, you must go? Oh, thanks for staying as long as you could. And please have a great rest of your day. Oh, I thank you. Yeah, hope to see you too. Okay. It looked like somehow Juan had his hands on a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Try not to take a giant bear or Edgeworth in your pocket. I'll try not to.
Mr. Edgeworth's secret, or Mr. Ungard's secret. What is the secret?
I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corda was going to reveal his secret. That means Mr. Ungard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corda silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Ungard. There's no way around it now. Okay, so can we go see him? Bye. Okay, hallway.
Wow, it's really getting late, isn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow's trial. There's still the matter of the secret Mr. Corda held about Mr. Ungard, and Miss Andrews' real intentions. These are 2 things I must know tonight.
But aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry. Okay. We run over? Oh my god, leave, please. Really? Hey! Wait! What is it, whippersnappers? All I know is that nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason. And I was told to use it to search the whole hotel. That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made. I don't know, and frankly, I don't care, but the request came from Edgypoo, so... Edgeworth. And he said... If you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. So I'm gonna feel free to direct all my anger towards you. Ugh. Gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are. Bug sweeper. This is absolutely top secret, so you'd better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents. Very interesting. I'm sure it was, you know. It was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting.
Scandalous? What's that?
It means, well, you know, the gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan. Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Corda. Well, I'll let you in on another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. Was that obnoxious, puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people. I don't think she could have afforded the bear. You didn't think this through, did you? Spying on people by herself, as if I wouldn't want to see it for myself too. Wow. Oh, the alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change. I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet that it's nothing good. But I didn't say anything. Juan and Adrian. So, you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear, there was something of a refreshing pair, these two. Oh? I tell you, Juan really welcomed that manager with open arms, I heard.
That manager? Who are you talking about?
You don't know? That manager woman Juan had. It's a shame she killed herself, though. Oh, you're talking about Miss Celeste Impacts. Miss Andrews' mentor, right? Yes, that's the one. That Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know? Oh, this gets more complicated. Married? You mean to Mr. Corda? Really? You young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl, Celeste, killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement. 3 days after their marriage announcement? What in the... Okay, her suicide?
Why would Miss Imbax want to kill herself? She was going to get married.
Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
What? But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right? They held a ground announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage.
Is that true?
It was in the weekly magazines.
Why did he do that?
That was not in the magazines, unfortunately.
I see.
That night, after Juan called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself.
Ah, how horrible. Ugh.
I wonder what happened between those two.
Wow, you're actually useful for once.
Oh boy. On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. Guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. Looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down. Alright. Let's go to the precinct.
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Well, he's out there with the camera asking around at all the electronic stores.
Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner.
Looks like Pearls really appreciates what Gumshoe is doing for us.
Mr. Nick,
Yes?
where's the lettuce?
I don't think I've ever bought lettuce before. Oh no.
Oh, I guess I'll have to give up on making a salad then.
Guess the lack of lettuce is kind of a problem. Oh my god. When was the last time you went to a grocery store? Alright. Visiting hours ended a few hours ago. Looks like we're not going to get a chance to talk with Mr. Ungard tonight.
Isn't what we have to ask very important?
Yeah, but I don't think that matters to the guard. Really? Visiting hours ended hours ago, so what's he watching over now?
Maybe he did something bad and he's standing there as punishment.
Somehow I don't think that's it. Okay. Well, I'm not entirely sure what to do then.
It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened. You're Mr. Ungard's lawyer, right? Yes, sir. Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real, decisive witness. A decisive witness? You mean for the Ungard case? We're taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth. What's Edgeworth up to now?
Where's the witness?
I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer.
Mr. Nick.
Between the kidnappers, demand, and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh yeah, Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permission, so there you go.
What?
I've already called them, so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content. Thank you very much.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick.
Go talk to your heart's content? Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. Please not all bag. Yeah, please. as the witness. I would appreciate that not to happen. I can only do one trial case or one trial day with her on the stand, not another one, please. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. On Guard and Miss Andrews are in this detention center. Now then, whose story do I want to hear? Does it matter which one we talk to first? I guess Matt. We could try. But doesn't matter. Dude! It's Mr. Wright! I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you. I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Corda was killed by an assassin and that the assassin's client is this man, Matt On Guard. What's wrong? Mr. On Guard, there is something I must know with 100% certainty. You seem kind of different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self. Okay. Your secret. About the press conference. You mean the one where Juan was going to dress up as the Nickel Samurai? Yeah. I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews. It looked like somehow Juan had it in his hands, a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed. Could you please fill me in on what this secret is? Please? Oh no. This is gonna be 20 locks or some ridiculousness. Oh my god, I was joking. Okay, it's 5. I knew this was coming.
Mr. Nick, don't tell me.
Psyche locks. You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude? Okay, Juan and Adrian. Do you know about Mr. Corda and Miss Andrews' relationship? Well, that's all over the tabloids, dude. Yeah, but I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look how many times do I have to tell you, I don't care what Juan did with his life. Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Corda. Her mentor was Mr. Corda's manager, and Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste Impact's suicide note from him. Celeste? Does that jog any memories? Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat.
Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it a kind of pea? Like a green peas?
Let's go eat one later, okay? Ugh, I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop. That's too bad. Well, how about we get our minds off this topic and talk about something else, okay? Oh my god, you're useless. Sus. Yep. Mr. On Guard, are you connected to Miss Impact's suicide in some way? Seems like it. It would also be interesting. Okay, it seems really weird that the killer is the butler to Matt On Guard unless he had intentions of ruining Matt On Guard's life. And also that he has Celeste Impact's picture. I feel like this is personal. Like, to work for someone for a year before taking your vengeance upon them is, like, pretty big. If that's the case. I don't think there's anything to really talk about. So if I move, and I come back. Okay, now then, whose story do I want to hear? Okay. Let's talk to Miss Andrews. You seem calm and collected. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask you tonight. Me? I thought your client was Matt. I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about the secret Mr. Corda had on Mr. Ungard. Okay, I'd like to ask you about Matt Ungard, if you don't mind. Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean. You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Ungard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival? That has nothing to do with this case, nothing. Okay, about Celeste? About Miss Celeste Impacts. I'd finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it all came back to the surface. I'm sorry? Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. And it's true that when I heard the rumor that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. Give us a straight answer, woman! I know, please! I wanted to get her suicide note back and to burn it. You wanted to burn it? But why? I didn't want it to spread like just another piece of gossip. But I never had any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid. The suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said. Why frame him? Why did you try to fame Mr. Ungard? That's simple. Because he's the killer, that's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police?
But there had to be another way.
The police are excellent at doing their jobs, so they'd figure it out, right? Yes, they're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death.
Miss Andrews.
Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. So please, tell me why you did what you did. Revenge.
Huh? Did you say something just now?
Oh, okay. Well. One lock. Interesting. That's a first. Since the beginning, I think. A psychic lock, huh? Or psychic lock. Don't you understand yet? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy.
But
I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say revenge. Okay, let's try breaking them. Okay, wait, hold on. Oops, I misclicked. Okay, go through. Okay. So, present. Why don't you take a look at this? What? Oh, present. Take a look at this. Okay, so what do we need? I should do this to Matt as well. Why frame him? Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. On Guard for the murder? I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer. No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. On Guard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge. So you are saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for. Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. Oh my god. I'm very close to death. Okay, I should investigate. I'm gonna save real quick. Save. There we go. Alright. So I'm gonna try that again, and you're gonna answer my question because possibly Celeste is the only reason why you would want revenge. Alright. Speed through. You said revenge. Okay, there is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. I think it's Celeste. Like, what other reason? Take that! Celeste. There's only one catalyst that would cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that is Miss Impact's suicide. What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt? You're right, you haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. On Guard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impact's and her suicide. Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt? That's a good question. Okay, I don't have that yet. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather more clues. Okay. So let's leave. Come back. Want Matt. Press him and see what evidence he wants. Cracking him first is probably the way to go, so let's try. Take that! I should have saved. I'm sure it will be fine. Matt's secret. Now let's hear what this secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corda had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed? I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Look, Mr. Wright, I could keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap. Don't lie to me. Huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corda, especially on that night. Oh, is there proof of that? I don't think I have anything, so... Proof that he was paying attention to Mr. Corda. Okay. Now that I know what I'm looking for, I can maybe find it. So... let's look around. Oh, Miss Wright. Please, you have to help me. Oh. Mr. Powers!
What happened? Why are you here?
You see, I got roped into this somehow.
What?
And now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial. So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers? I was talking with a detective until a little while ago, and I was on my way home. When all of a sudden, you're under arrest. And I was brought back here. Oh. They said my face and the whole self, in general, looks suspicious or something. Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious. Man, this man is just an ordinary man. I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime? Well, you are a guy on an exercise show for kids. So about this testimony you're giving, what are you going to talk about? I really don't know yet. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they told me. From what they tell me. You saw something important? What was it? Well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, especially not that lawyer, he said.
What do you think that lawyer the detective was talking about?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me. Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya and myself are your only two allies in this whole world. But it's alright.
Ouch. I don't really have a lot of friends, do I? Matt on guard. This is going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know. But he's got the refreshing like a spring breeze image going. But what is he really like? Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say it's just a game to justify himself.
What? How horrible! That's unforgivable.
Wow. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me. Oh. One person who wouldn't swoon over him? Celeste! Oh no! It has to be his manager, you know. Oh! Okay, never mind. Miss Celeste and him had an affair! Miss Adrian Andrews. Why is Mr. Powers suddenly looking kind of energetic? Gossip. Ah, you see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right? A dazzling sort of image, but aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers? No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, brutish kind of guy, you know? But it's okay, really. I hear plenty of gossip about a lot of other stars around me as things happen. Well, that's true. Oh, hey. So, did you hear about this yet? But Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide. You mean Miss Impax?
We heard something about how her wedding was canceled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day, about the mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead. Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin is practically glowing with electricity. Glad that you're interested in this kind of gossip. Hey, have you heard this? Celeste left a suicide note. And they say that Juan went and hid it. We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note. This is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is.
Something bad for Mr. Corda?
Why do you figure so? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, it looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man. Uh-oh. Truly insidious man. Did she mean Mr. Corda by that? Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note. I see. Well, there's some good info. Thank you. You're welcome. St. Guard and Miss Andrews are both at the detention center right now. There's still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure. I have to get the two of them to tell me something. Okay. This is a really catchy ringtone.
Mr. Nick, your phone!
Hey, that's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? I don't like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous. Yeah, I know. Oh, hello? We're in trouble now, pal. I'll be back at the office really soon. What's wrong? Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth, oh my god, do not tell me he's hurt. Edgeworth? Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. What? Hello? He got cut off.
What's going on, Mr. Nick?
Gumshoe said we need to get back to the office right away.
Then we should hurry back.
I'm scared to go back.
What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together.
Maybe it'll be good news. Somehow, I doubt that. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, please tell me it wasn't shot or some ridiculousness. What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go. Well, what happened? We got him. We know who bought that spy camera. This quickly? And this bear is what gave them away, pal. The bear? I figured it out, pal. I figured out that we should have been looking into the bear instead of the camera. Took you a little bit.
But wasn't it Mr. Edgeworth that figured...
Shh! Pearls. Okay, and go on. There's only one person who bought one of these bears who's related to this crime.
Who is it? Who would be so rude as to spy on another person in their room?
Matt on guard. No! Well, this explains him watching Mr. Corda. Cool. Y'all... Wait, just lugging that bear around, huh? Yep. Okay. Matt on guard. Your client, that's who, pal. And here I thought things couldn't get any worse. Do you have proof of that? Are you sure you heard right? That the person who brought this bear was... I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. It's for 3,800 pal. That's the exact match to the price of the stuffed bear. A receipt. That's all you have? Nah, it's not just the receipt, pal. Store clerk said so himself. He told me. I'm sure I sold that bear to Mr. Ungard. I mean, the clerk even got Mr. Ungard's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. Ungard himself. My sight is failing me. This can't be. Okay, breathe, Phoenix, breathe. Head between your knees, let's go. Sit down for a sec. So what about the spy camera we found? Oh, that was a dead end, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give you, oh my god, can't speak. I guess I can give these back to you for you to file away into evidence. Spy camera, let's grab it. I know you don't wanna, to give up, pal. Never thought, I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Corda's room was Matt on guard.
Why did Mr. Ungard do something like this?
I bet it was to catch Miss Andrews and Miss Corda in one of their rendezvous. I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth behind this camera. Are you going to see Mr. Ungard, I mean? Yes.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we will find out next.
Pearls, I do not know why I've been taking you around and I haven't given you any juice. I clearly haven't fed you any dinner. I'm a bad influence. I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Men on guard, what in the world have you done? Okay. I gotta move. Hey, bud! You're working really late, you know? It's already past 10 p.m., dude. I think it's time you told me the truth. Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk. Okay. Oh wait, I'm gonna save just in case. Okay, we're good. Tell me the truth! Okay. Skip through it. Didn't pay any attention to him, huh? I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corda, especially that night. Alright. Set to record the victim's room. Okay, so it doesn't mention him. Spy camera was set in the right eye found in victim's room. Transceiver. Okay. Receipt for proof on guard bought a stuffed bear identical to the one in evidence. Okay. Maybe the stuffed bear? Let's try it. please. This bear was in Mr. Corda's room on the night of the murder. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan. So? It's a present, dude. It actually looks kind of classy, if you know what I mean. Yes, I hear it's quite expensive. Which is why it is very odd that this gadget was found inside the bear. Present. This is a very small video camera. It was hidden inside this bear's eye. Maybe it's a really curious bear? Oh my god, dude. Well, whatever this bear saw was sent somewhere using this transmitter. Which means someone on that night of the murder was secretly filming Mr. Corda's room. Haha. Guess one had a few of those kinds of fans too, huh, dude? Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was a present from a fan. You sure, dude? Who else would it be from? The person who gave this bear to Mr. Corda was... Do I just get your profile? It was you! Mr. On Guard, don't you know this bear from somewhere? I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude. Aw, but he says he knows you. How could you forget such a great friend? What else did the bear tell you? He says the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. On Guard. If I didn't know you work in court, I think I was in some serious trouble. Come on. This is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg? Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet. Well, do you have any proof? You want to show me first? Here's proof that it was you who put the camera inside the bear. Okay, the receipt, I hope, works? Oh, man. I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. On Guard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear. Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, okay? This $3,800, this could be the toothbrush I bought that one time. A $3,800 toothbrush? It's ivory, and it's got elephant hair for bristles. Ew. Elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays? Oh my goodness. Anyway, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not? That effed up dude, yeah. So wait, are you telling me he had an elephant hunted down for its tusk so he could have an ivory toothbrush made, and then they plucked some of the hairs out, probably from the eyelashes, to make him a toothbrush? What the heck? Dude, you should have said that earlier. So can I ask you one thing? Yes? You're my lawyer, right, dude? So, if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that? Because if I don't know the truth, I can't help you. Sounds more like a stupid lawyer talk to me. Hey, let's stop talking about this, okay? No, not yet. I haven't asked you why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is. Of course, it would be strictly confidential. So, what are you going to do now? I'm going to find out what I want to know because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Corda's room and filmed it in secret is... Oh no, isn't that toothbrush like illegal? I'm pretty sure it is. Oh man, why Why... The gossip? The gossip. I'm guessing it's the gossip, so I'll go with the magazine clipping. Yeah. Please, let me be on the right track. Adrian Andrews? There is a rumor going around that Miss Andrews and Mr. Corda were having secret meetings. You, who was keeping tabs on Mr. Corda, you were going to reveal this as fact and turn it into a scandal, isn't that right? Dude, you could be such a moron. Huh? Oh man, Mr. Lawyer Dude? That kind of scandal? That's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy. The good stuff? Juicy? Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with this kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude. Too bad that wasn't your intention. What are you talking about? I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Mr. Corda because of Miss Andrews. And there's only one reason I could think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up the camera in Mr. Corda's room was... I guess it's because of Celeste, because what other reason would there be? Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I might fail here. But I really wanted to set up a spy camera. I wouldn't have set it up in Juan's room. It would be in your office, dude. Huh? My office? Well, dude, you're always saying really absurd things, right? It'd be like getting the Trauma Channel right now.
Mr. Nick, if you push yourself anymore, your soul will be shattered. Please calm down, collect your thoughts, and try again.
Ah! I've made too many mistakes. Okay. Let's think about this. So if it's not the fact that the two of them are meeting, why... Maybe it's the report. Hold on. Okay, let's speed through this. Good lord. There's so many. Okay, let's go. Okay. So first was Bear. Oh my god, that little... okay. Camera. Oh, dang it. Okay. So let's do this, like, real quick. Okay. Person who gave the spare. Fortunately, I can't save. Oh wait, shoot! I clicked the wrong thing! Okay. Ugh. Okay, well... I couldn't do it quickly, so... I'll have to stop here for now. And we'll have to continue next time. I know! I'm sorry. Next time I'll do it like with a lot more patience and do it. I'm sorry. This is probably wrong anyway. Well, let's see if you remember next time. That's the thing. I might not remember. Jeez. Alright. So for now, I'll place out my schedule. So I stream from Fridays to Mondays, 2 times each day. And approximately 4 hours from now, I'll be playing Sam & Max Beyond Time and Space. Next Friday, I'll continue with Final Fantasy VII and Dave the Diver. Saturday, some Project Zomboid and Prey. Sunday, oh yeah, that's right, it's Hitman now, or Hitman World of Assassination, and some more Prey. And then next Mystery Monday, for the first stream, we'll play some more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All. Okay, so I think that's it. So thank you so much for coming. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope to see you again. Alrighty.